Hey you guys, it's that time, pick a story, where in one of the decks or all of the decks could be a story or a message for you. So of course what I like to do is to hold each deck up to the camera for you to see if it's resonating with you, starting with deck number 1. Could your story or message be here in deck number 1? Oops. Or could it be deck number 2? Could your story or message be here in deck number 2? Or could it be deck number 3? Is your story or message here in deck number 3? All right. I hope you have made your selection. We will go ahead and begin with deck number 1. We have the Hermit, 7 of Wands, 9 of Cups, 6 of Cups, Father of Coins, overall energy, Groom of Wands, 9 of Knives, and the Hanged Man. Okay. All right, so it looks as if your situation could have been on hold. Something was going on and you were left hanging and just basically in suspense. Looks like you were also having anxiety because you didn't know, where things were headed. So maybe you've been trying to keep yourself busy or keeping your mind preoccupied so that to make the time go faster. But I feel like there's also something, okay, I'm getting like a message about invisible, like I'm thinking about Invisible Man, or like somebody's invisible, but they're around. And I feel like you can feel this person's energy and it gives you anxiety. It could either be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, could be Scorpio, or it could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Does seem like somebody is kind of, their energy is looming around you, and maybe this person is even, keeping tabs on you or watching. You also may be thinking about some things or trying to figure some things out. You could have gone into hermit mode. I feel like there is something going on in your life and you need to figure it out. And I feel like you want to figure it out on your own. I feel like you are not talking about something. Not sure why. Maybe you don't want to burden people. Or maybe it's just a sense of pride where you're like, no, I know I could do this. I could do this on my own. So it just seems like you're trying to figure some things out on your own. And I feel like you're also determined to overcome any type of obstacles that are currently in your way, whether it's an obstacle preventing you from having relationships or a job or from following your dreams. It just seems like you're determined to, I feel like you're competing with yourself or something though. I feel like you're determined to win or determined to have something your way. You're like, no. You're setting boundaries with people, and I feel like you're also setting boundaries with yourself, like you're giving your own self some sort of rules or ultimatum, and you're telling yourself not to cross those boundaries or not to do this or that. It seems like you're also protecting yourself. You may be doing some sort of protective spell work. It also looks like you're doing something where you're determined to be happy or you're manifesting happiness in your way. You also may be coming off as very magical or pulling miracles in a sense. I feel like people have their eye on you. I feel like you're coming off very talented this week. People are viewing you as a very talented person. People also may be defending you, coming to your defense, protecting you. This could be your energy too, where you feel the need to defend people around you or someone in particular. You're standing up for them. There's also the possibility of some sort of protest. You could be protesting or voicing your opinion or getting on your soapbox. Maybe you're like really expressing something, a strong opinion on social media. But I feel like you are kind of standing your ground and sticking to your guns in regards to something that you really believe in. If you're in school, I feel like you're having to challenge your professor. You're not just taking something laying down. I feel like you need answers. You're not going to just do something because somebody says to. So I feel like you're challenging your mentor or your teacher in a sense. I also feel like you're going to be very proud of yourself, or there's something going on where you're proud of your work. You may be patting your own self on the back for accomplishing something. I feel like you set out to do something and you do it, and you're going to accomplish it. Now, this is also some sort of wish fulfillment. I feel like some of you are going to be successful at channeling or calling in your soulmate. Like this person's going to hear your call, or something's going to happen that brings the two of you together. I feel like whoever in a love situation, this is someone who you feel at home with, someone who calms your nerves, someone who gets you. I also feel like peace is being made, or there's going to be an exchange of apologies between people. It's very possible that you could be getting back with an ex. If it's not an ex, it still seems like it could be somebody from your past. You know, it could be someone that you just know from your past. It doesn't necessarily have to be an ex. And if it's someone that you've never met, then you may have known each other in a previous life. There's something too that you've been documenting in your dreams, and I feel like it is manifesting. Or you've been having all these crazy dreams to prepare you for, you know, this person coming into your life. I feel like some of you are following your dreams or your passions. You're doing something that you really care about. Yeah, I feel like you're doing something that you can really put your heart into. It could be something creative or not, but it just seems like you really care about whatever type of work you're doing. Or you're getting paid to do something that you have, like, you're naturally gifted at. Like, you're getting paid for that. I see you also getting a lot of compliments, or someone may be proposing to you. I'm also getting like indulging. So you may be indulging in a lot of good food or drink this week. But I feel like you don't care. I feel like you're just like genuinely enjoying yourself and not really worried about, you know, what's happening. You're like, look, this is enjoyment. I'm happy. Okay, I also feel like there's someone that feels that they can trust you with some sort of information or trust you with their secrets. This person's confiding in you, but you also may confide in them about something. So it's some sort of mutual exchange between you and this person. Someone is confiding about their biggest fears. I also see that there's something about nines that may be significant, like 99. Yeah, triple nines. I feel like you are reaching like the end of some sort of some sort of self journey that you've been on, or self-healing journey that you've been on. I feel like you're reaching the end of that. This is something about completion within. And I feel like you're reaching the end of some sort of inner work that you've been doing. So I feel like once you have completed some sort of inner work, you'll be in a position to welcome other people into your life, romantic or not. But yeah, if it is romantic, I'm seeing like attracting a healthy relationship, or people who are self-sufficient, who are not codependent, who can feel comfortable being themselves, not feel insecure if your partner wants to be alone or you want to be alone. People aren't being insecure about it. Just trusting that this person is here for you. I just see like there's trust between you and another person. Some of you, I feel like you're having to use astrology to defend something. I know some people don't like when people are like, you can't blame that on your moon sign, or you can't blame it on this and that. But truthfully, people do certain things based off of placements in their chart. So I kind of feel like someone is defending a placement in their chart as to why they're behaving a certain way, or why they're, doing something. I heard the name Craig for somebody. And maybe Donna. Okay, I feel like maybe you've been decoding someone's messages or their behavior. Someone's been acting unusual or odd, and I feel like you are kind of, it's like you're a detective and you're like, I did notice the pattern changed, and I noticed the fluctuation in this person's voice. I don't know, I feel like you are kind of playing detective in a sense, trying to put the pieces together. There is someone around you too that is not who they say they are. They're pretending to be somebody that you know, or pretending to have some sort of knowledge, but they're just learning, or they're pretending that they know more than they do. There's also, it also could be someone pretending like they don't know something. So someone could be dumbing themselves down for you, or you could be doing that for somebody. I feel like someone left a really confusing message on social media, and it's like, was that directed towards me? Like, what does that mean? Like, what's this person trying to say? I keep getting something about noticing a pattern. There is something deceptive going on, and I feel like somebody's trying to get away with it or cover their tracks, and that may be why you're playing detective, or someone's playing detective with you. Okay, I'm getting the name Carol as well. This person, Carol, I feel like is a Virgo. They could be any sign, but I'm getting something about a person named Carol who's a Virgo. Somebody is doing something distractive. They're trying to get your attention by causing some sort of commotion or disruption. Somebody's doing something. And I feel like people are gathering to see what's going on. Now, if this isn't like your personal life or, concerning you personally, maybe it's something happening around you where, maybe you're shopping or something and all of a sudden you see a crowd at the grocery store. You kind of like glide by like, what's going on? What are they arguing about? Or what? I kind of feel like there's some kind of drama going on around you and you're trying to like see what's going on. Or something draws you out. Maybe you hear your neighbors arguing, or you happen to be closing the shades and then you see like somebody talking across the street and you just like look closer to see what's going on. So I'm kind of getting like some sort of prying energy. I also feel that someone who's been insecure, or I don't know, they just doubt, they doubt themselves. And I feel like this person is working up the nerve to come to approach you or to respond to you. If you've in the past have reached out to this person, I feel like now this person's like coming out of their shell and they're being very confident. You also may be getting secretly pursued by someone, but I almost feel like, again, this is one of those situations where somebody is spying for the other person. Somebody is checking, asking you questions, trying to pick your brain to see if you're in a relationship or to see if you would be interested in, a certain type of person. Like they're just picking your brain. And I feel like it's because they know somebody that you know. I'm getting something about in-laws or distant relatives adoring you. You could be getting ready to meet your in-laws, or if you're not married, you just started dating somebody, but they want to introduce you to their family. I feel like they would adore you. I feel like you would fit right in with their family. I also see like an anniversary or graduation of some sort coming up. Something is giving you a sense of security. I feel like you feel appreciated or needed, and that's giving you a sense of security. But I don't know if it's coming from work or a loved one, but it doesn't matter. It gives you a sense of security. Again, I was getting something about completion or coming to full circle as well. There could be a reconciliation with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or you might hear from this person or connect with this person instantly. If you're dating multiple people, I feel like there's one person that's standing out. Career-wise, if there's something going on, any type of competitive energies going on at work, I feel like you're the one standing out above the rest, especially if, several people have applied to some sort of position in a company. I feel like your application or your interview, you stood out from everybody. Okay, so I'm getting I'm getting that you feel a connection with somebody that is very creative. They could be a writer. The downside, this person can be manipulative or wear a mask. Like, it's hard to read their energy. This person, you can't tell. They come off a little detached sometimes. Boy, okay, something about one of your friends. I feel like for some of you, one of your friends is into you and they're pretending like they just want to be your friend, but they want more than that. They want something. I don't feel like want something in the case of being used. It's just that they want something else. Their intentions are maybe something more so romantic, or maybe they do want to sleep with you, or maybe, you know, they want to share something with you, but I just feel like they want something. I feel like you're also being manipulated into sharing secrets. This person's very good at getting you to share secrets or to trust them. But again, I feel like it's for somebody else. They're like, okay, thank you. I'm going to go tell my brother now. You know, so just kind of feel like someone is finding ways to get information out of you. Somebody may be insecure about their looks or their weight. Also could be insecure about their finances or where they're at in their life right now. I get that an earth sign or water sign may be nervous about approaching you. But I feel like they're going to warm up to you, and as soon as they feel comfortable with you, they're going to start sharing a lot of their personal selves with you. I'm getting something about a fire sign wants you to be happy. So I don't know if it's someone who's crossed over that's looking out at you or looking down, or it's just in your energy. And I feel like either they are wanting you to be happy, or there's someone in your life like an ex or a friend. They just genuinely want to see you happy. Could be your father, alive or not. I just feel like this person wants to see you happy. Somebody is like, I will fight for you, or I will protect you. Even if you end up friend zoning someone, I just feel like they're going to be like, I don't care, like, I'm here always. Like, I will protect you, or I just want you to be happy. Yeah. All right, so that is all for deck 1. I have to make a run. I will be right back. Okay, let's go ahead and get started with deck number 2. We have the Page of Wands. Page of Swords. We have the 9 of Cups. We have the Emperor, the Sun. We have the 3 of Coins. Overall energy, we have the 2 of Cups, the 4 of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so I feel like the overall energy has to do with this connection that you have with someone. Seems like this person maybe has been trying to get your attention, but you've been closed off emotionally to their energy. You also may have just been very guarded with your feelings and just wanting to keep to yourself or remain isolated. Seems like you've also been receiving signs from the universe, maybe seeing butterflies, moths, dragonflies, things of that sort. And something may have confirmed for you about some particular situation, especially more so like a love situation. But I feel like you've been trying to ignore the signs and just kind of shut some things out. I really just feel like it's more about protecting your heart. Your heart chakra could be blocked. I do feel like eventually someone is going to warm up. That's another thing. There's a lack of trust with the people around you. And something happens where someone is trying to earn your trust back. So I don't know if this person is giving you compliments or if this person is just being very nice to you or paying you some sort of compliments, giving you a lot of attention, or sharing their personal secrets with you to get you to open up to them. But I do feel like someone's trying to earn your trust back. You also, again, are coming off very defensive or very guarded. I feel like you are wanting to just be left alone. Now, you also seem like you are enjoying your own company. There is someone that is saying something to you, but I feel like the way they express themselves is they only like give you pieces of information. Someone is not sharing a whole lot. And maybe too, that's why you don't trust this person. I feel like you need to set boundaries with somebody. Could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or it could be an Aries. Yeah. I feel like you're needing to set boundaries with this person. You also are coming off as very independent. Maybe at work, this could be a good time for you to start your own business if that's something that you were interested in or thinking about. Maybe you're discovering that you don't come across very well with others, so it's better for you to work alone if you work a 9-to-5. Okay, so I'm getting the energy too of someone who's very creative, someone who maybe works behind the scenes, someone who may be either a writer, composer, director. But I feel like somebody is very creative, but they work behind the scenes and they hold like a high position or they have like a lot of authority and people listen to this person. They know what they want to do. They have a clear vision. This also could be your energy. I feel like you're also going to be getting like a lot of attention and a lot of praise. I feel like the truth is going to come out in a situation too. You may have been like demanding someone to be honest or tell a truth, or may have put your foot down in a sense where you're like, I'm not talking to you until you're ready to tell the truth. Like something seems like you know, whatever it is that you're demanding is being answered. You are going to have the truth or clarity in a situation. I also see you starting a project with someone, some sort of creative project. If you've already started a project, but you put it on the back burner, I feel like it's time to finish it or get back to it. I feel like there's a business or partnership bond forming, or something might start off platonic, or It might start off from a business perspective, and it could evolve into something romantic. You and your partner may go into business together. If you're already in a relationship, it's possible that you guys are coming up with a lot of creative ideas and trying to figure out a way to be independent and not have to depend on a 9 to 5 anymore. I feel like someone is forming some sort of group or forming some sort of alliance. I'm getting something too about a babysitter. I don't know. I feel like the truth is coming out about a babysitter or someone's father. Not quite sure where, what that is, but I feel like the truth is going to come out about a babysitter. I'm not feeling like it's bad, but it really depends on your situation. I also feel like you're learning something. You might pick up some sort of a hobby or a project that is really speaking to you, and I feel like you're going to be focused on that and learning how to do certain things, especially something like maybe knitting or crocheting or doing something with your hands, like something that's homemade. I also feel like someone is taking out a business name or trademarking something. I see something becoming official. You also could be hired as someone's official something, but something just seems like it's becoming official. Okay, I'm getting something about a producer. If there's a producer named Static, I kind of feel like something, I don't know if you work in the industry, but I kind of feel like something has to do with Static. I feel like someone is also having to fight to stand their ground or keep control of something, creative control, or keep, because someone wants to control. They're like, no, this is for me to control. Someone is very controlling. You might be dealing with a very dominant partner in a relationship, or you may have had a very dominating father. If it's your mother, she just comes off very masculine. Somebody wants to build an empire. They have like serious dreams, big dreams, and they're serious about it. So someone wants to have an empire or wants to leave behind a legacy. Romantically, you could be dealing with a single father, or this person really wants to be a father, but yeah, I'm getting single father vibes. Could be also a single mother, single parent. I feel like someone's child is also getting accolades in school. Like they're really standing out. You might get a call from a teacher, or your child might bring home some sort of certificate or award or something. Somebody is being petty for fun, just for the fun of it. They don't mean any harm. Someone is also petty because they're insecure. Or feel like people are out to get them. I feel like something is a distraction, and Someone keeps trying to attach their energy to you or get you riled up, so you have to be careful who you put your energy into. Yeah. Don't feed into someone's negative energy. Just stand your ground or ignore them, even if you really want to say something. I also feel like someone is lurking excessively or stalking excessively. That is something is imbalanced. Communication seems to be an ongoing problem for some of you, whether it's a work relationship or your, romantic relationships. Not saying this is all you, but I just feel like the communication is an issue. People don't know how to communicate with each other. They're always worried about saying the wrong thing. Someone feels like they're walking on eggshells. You also may come to discover that someone's depressed or suffers from some, like, being bipolar. Like someone may have been diagnosed as bipolar. There's a codependent energy around you that you keep trying to escape or break away from. Or you keep finding yourself in situations where people become dependent on you. Somebody's mother, I feel like, is asking for a grandchild. Okay. I feel like someone's going to invite you to be part of their network or part of their group or some sort of business, I don't know, mentorship. Something. I feel like someone's inviting you to do something. You might turn it down. I don't know. It seems like it doesn't seem fulfilling to you. I'm also getting the energy of someone too stubborn to give you an apology or acknowledge you. They're choosing to ignore you, even though it hurts. I can see that some of you are walking away from people who you feel can't offer you the type of relationship that you want. Or if someone is only interested in sex, I feel like you're turning that down. Someone needs to have more confidence, and I feel like they will get to that point. Someone also suffers from stage fright. If you're like an entertainer, it's weird because it's like you love to entertain, but I also see you being suffering from stage fright. So it's like having to push your way out of that. But it's like once you get into character, is gone. If it's not you, maybe it's somebody around you that I'm picking up. Someone also maybe has a spirit guide around them that keeps bothering them, trying to get your attention or trying to get you to notice something or to pay attention to something. But yeah, it looks like you're trying to just kind of shut out those signs, or you're suppressing something, like you're suppressing the truth, your inner truth, something that you know is true, and you're like suppressing it. I see you bumping heads with people that you work with. Seems like it's business related, but you guys, sometimes there's some sort of miscommunication, or accusations. Like you guys are needing to learn how to work together, or to compromise, or to speak freely without people getting offended. Or explaining your side without being insulting, or this person needs to do that. But I feel like whatever this person does, you mirror that energy and it comes off kind of hostile. I do feel like at the end of the day, you guys are going to make peace with this person or this situation. Something requires you to put in work, a lot of serious work, and to like pay attention to like details. Like you really have to have patience to work with this person or to be in this relationship, whether it's a family, business, or romantic relationship. It's going to take work because you guys are always butting heads or taking things the wrong way. But you work it out. Romantically, I feel like there's an earth sign who wants to come forward or work things out, but their approach is offensive for whatever reason. I just feel like they're trying. It's because it's like you guys don't speak the same language all the time. Or it's because this person becomes silent and then you kind of take it as the person not being interested. Yeah. It seems like there's going to be some sort of changes too, or it looks like earth and fire are going their separate ways or going in separate directions. If you heard me say that before, that's because I keep getting it. So something's going on where it looks like earth and fire. I said air. It looks like earth and fire are going separate ways or don't seem to be on the same page. I also feel that somebody keeps getting a story wrong. Like you said something to somebody, and then they take it and tell somebody else, but they say it out of context, or they didn't deliver it right. They didn't get the message right, and then it's putting stress on all parties involved because they didn't get the story right. So I feel like somebody does not know what they're talking about, or they keep saying it wrong. So it gets to the point where people are like, well, you shouldn't say anything then. Well, don't say nothing, or stay out of it then, because you don't know what you're talking about. So I feel like there's a little bit of misunderstanding or pettiness going on like that. Did I say Donovan? Getting Donovan. Okay, so let me see. I might have to make a run, you guys. Yeah. All right, so that is the end of deck 2. Let's see. I don't want to start on 3 and then have to stop again. I'll be right back. All right, time for deck 3. We have the 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, 3 of Cups, Temperance, 4 of Cups, overall energy, 4 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. All right, so, okay, overall energy. I feel like someone is holding on to their feelings for someone, but I also get that there may be a bit of a grudge. I feel like maybe someone is, they still care about you, or you still care about someone, but at the same time, I feel like there is some sort of petty energy where someone feels like they're not going to show you love because you didn't show them love. Someone maybe feels as if you deserve karma and they're the ones to give it to you. So there is a bit of pettiness going on in regards to your love life. For some of you, I feel like you're still thinking or connected to an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Also could be Sagittarius or Capricorn. But I feel like you're still thinking about this person. I also feel like 2 energies are still connected. Someone is also saving something, like maybe saving a picture or saving something that belongs to you. It seems like maybe there's a need to make things right, or there needs to be adjustments made in some sort of relationship. Now, if something's going on in regards to your career, I feel like you're wanting to stay, or maybe you're debating whether you should stay or you should go. You may feel comfortable. You're familiar with your surroundings, you know, your co-workers. You also could only be staying at this particular job because there's someone there that you like, not just romantically. It doesn't have to be that, but you know, like maybe you feel like, oh man, I really grew close to this person. This is my friend. This is the only reason why I come in for work. You know, so something like that could be going on where you're still holding on to this job really because of a person there that you like, but maybe not so much for the job itself. It also seems like maybe there's some sort of negotiating, and maybe you're disconnected or fighting with management because you want one thing, but management's trying to give you something else, or seems like there's some sort of miscommunications at work. Now, also get the energy of someone in your inner circle that is envious of you, or they give you backhand compliments. You know, there's something just very mean-spirited with their compliments. It's like, are you really complimenting me? Or like, what is that? Are you really helping me? So I don't know. I kind of feel like someone also may be acting sarcastic, snarky. Yeah. And I also feel like somebody may be trying to undermine you. I feel like there's a need to fix a friendship or resolve something or heal a friendship. Because Could be a relationship too, but either way, something needs to be fixed. Something's not right. Something has been off. And it could be because people are not being honest, or somebody is holding back the truth or withholding information. So it causes the other person to feel some type of way. Someone also may step in to help you with a friendship or a relationship. Somebody might feel like they're the problem solver, or they just go around, they like to fix things. Or maybe you're seen as that person that likes to go around and help people. Someone also may be wanting to play matchmaker, but I feel like the other person is like, I don't want you to match me with anybody, or I don't want you to talk to them for me. But maybe someone's offering, they're like, hey, you know, I saw so-and-so, you want me to tell them this, that, and the other? And I feel like they're trying to help, but maybe you're like, I don't want them to help. You also may be energetically connected with someone. You can feel someone's emotions. You can feel someone trying to block you or shut you out. So I feel like you and another person have an empathic bond or connection. Someone broke your trust as well, and I feel like there is a need to fix that. Just maybe overall your week is about healing relationships, healing connections. I feel like someone has a secret. Someone knows something. Someone's hiding something from you. Someone also may be hiding something from their family, or someone is hiding the fact that they have a family. I feel too like somebody's been dreaming about you, or you've been dreaming about this person. If you ever sent someone a voice message, I feel like they're holding on to that message. I feel like it's a voice message, but it could be any type of message that somebody sent. They're just holding on to it. I also feel like maybe someone is waiting for a response, and maybe someone's been trying to get your attention. There is a family member that I feel like you're not talking to at this time, or you feel like you're done with them, or you just want to protect your energy from that person. So I feel like you're trying to keep your distance away from this family member. Somebody's also been dreaming about you, but they haven't told you. I feel too like there's some blockages in your life. Like, seems like you're being blocked, or you feel stuck. You may be wanting to move out from the situation that you're in, but you're just having a hard time doing that. Or it seems like people don't want you to go, or people are sabotaging your chances. You may be receiving some sort of inheritance. Matter of fact, if you know that an inheritance is due to you, someone may be hiding it or withholding that from you. I also feel that something's going on in regards to needing some sort of help or assistance, even if it's like, what do you call it? Unemployment. I feel like it's owed to you, but you keep getting met with obstacles. It's kind of annoying because I get the energy of someone who's acting like it's their money. You know, it's kind of like you feel like someone's giving you a hard time, and it's like, why are you taking this so personal? This is my money. Like, why are you being so difficult? Like, why are you trying to fish for an issue? And I kind of feel like someone does not want you to have your money, or this is something that belongs to you. I also feel like someone is finding out some sort of information in regards to their ancestors, something their ancestors did. There's someone who's attracted to you, but their behavior is opposite of that. It's very immature. It's really the same as like in, you know, when you're in kindergarten and the boy likes you, but he's being mean to you, or he's pushing you. I feel like someone has a very odd way of expressing their love for you. It's like, oh, the minute they stop being mean to you, that means they don't like you anymore. They're not interested anymore. Something like really weird like that. I feel like it is someone's defense mechanism. This is how they cope with emotions. This person does not like to have emotions. I feel like someone's also annoyed that you cut them off or that you're ignoring them. It also looks like if you are trying to let go of someone, they won't let you go. Even if it's only about their energy always showing up in your dreams or in your readings. If you're in a love triangle, I feel like someone is greedy and they want to keep everybody. You also may be trying to keep your distance from someone because they can't seem to make up their mind. They keep gravitating towards you, and then they end up going back to someone from the past or someone that they were already dealing with. So yeah, it's like someone keeps rotating between you and another person, or you're doing this. You also have some sort of fair weather friend. Is like one minute you guys are friends and the next minute you're not, or you're distant with them. I feel like you're confused about where to go with some sort of connection that you have with somebody. Somebody's also worried about making the wrong decision. Someone's also conflicted, and it's like they say they want commitment or something long term, but at the same time they don't, or they still want to have their cake and eat it too. If you feel like someone is metaphysically trying to connect with you, like sending you some sort of energy and you can feel it, I feel like you're trying to shut it out or drown it or ignore it. You may also be doing any type of protection spells. Yeah, I feel like someone is still in your energy and you're trying to like recover or heal from it, but it's like their energy just still is lingering. I also feel like some of you are nervous about work for whatever reason. I don't know if you're concerned about your job or if you're concerned about getting replaced or losing whatever position that you currently hold. I feel like you are going to get, recognition though for something that you do at work. You're nervous about it, but I feel like you're doing fine. I'm also getting something about people, like rumors and accusations, but you have to ignore that. You can't worry about that. Matter of fact, I feel like maybe if you're close to someone who's married at the job, especially if it's a supervisor or someone over you, I feel like people are assuming that there's an affair going on or there's something more. So you might keep to yourself because of these rumors. Spiritually, I feel like you guys have a gift, but I feel like you haven't been using your gift, or you don't want to use it, or you don't want to participate. Something you're supposed to be doing spiritually, and I feel like you don't want to participate. It's saying you don't want to participate. I also feel like maybe you're having a hard time concentrating. Something keeps distracting you every time you're trying to do some sort of studying or research, whether you're in school or this is personal. I feel like your higher self is trying to get your attention or trying to show you something. It's trying to reveal something to you. I feel like you're trying to cut someone off, or you're trying to disconnect from people. Or maybe, someone in particular. I also feel like someone's going to quit their job because they're not happy and they're looking for something else. But I feel like if that's you, that you're not going to tell them, of course, that you're leaving. You're not putting in a 2 weeks notice. I feel like you just like start looking for something else. I also feel like someone is setting up a secret meeting or doing something behind your back, but it's going to be revealed to you in a dream. Yeah. I feel like your spirit guides are going to show you what someone's next move is going to be, or their next plan of action, or they're going to show you someone's true intentions. Yeah. All right, so those are all the messages that I'm getting for you guys. Hopefully something has resonated. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you for watching. Sending love and grace.